Hi and welcome to Mike's Corner. So, as we all know, the Nintendo Switch 2 is out. And as you can see, you can get a webcam for the Nintendo Switch 2 to use the kind of chat features with it. However, I wanted to get the alternate webcam for it. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the Super Mario webcam for the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's get unboxing. Here we have the Piranha Plant Camera from Super Mario. How awesome does this look? I apologise for the rain. It's still raining. It's always raining. But this is an official Nintendo seal of quality on it. So this is an official Nintendo product. How cool is this? It's just cool. Look at this. And the cool thing is, it looks like you can open and close the mouth to hide the camera, which is a really nice feature. So let's have a look around the box. So we have the front of it. It's a picture of the actual camera. Super Mario edition. And here we have a picture on the side of the camera being closed. On the back, it just Piranha Plant Camera shows you how to put it together and how to attach it and where to put it. It also shows all the pieces that you get inside. And on the other side, you've got the camera with it open, so you can see the world. So, now that we have the Piranha Plant Camera, should we open it up and take a look? I think so. So I've got my trusty scalpel here. We're going to break the seal. There we go. Seal is broken. Oh, here we go. I'm really looking forward to this, actually. I've seen unboxings of the black camera, and it's just a black camera. But let's have a look at what we get in the box here. It's covered over. Oh, look at this. It's like, oh, the suspense. Let's cover it with the instruction manual so you can't see it. But here we go. Oh, look at this. This is so tiny. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So what have we got? We've got a USB cable. We've got looks like a headphone jack. Not sure what that's for, but I'll take it, we'll find out. We've got the little, oh, that's really nice weight to that, actually. We've got the little plant pot that's at the bottom, and you can sit it on your monitor because it has a little adjustable kind of holder at the bottom. But that's got a nice weight. That feels really, really nice. And then we have the actual camera. Now, can I get this out? Oh, there we go. So, there we have the camera. And can I open its mouth? This is so cool. And it's got a really nice... Wow. That feels ridiculously good. That's ridiculously good. And it feels really nice. This is a hard kind of cable which you can bend to different shapes, but it feels really good. The actual head itself feels very high quality. That's ridiculously nice. I really, really like that. How that feels in the hand. Now, which way round do you put this on? Now, it looks to be that these little leaves click on to the bottom here. So we're going to do that. There we go. And then you've got like some screw holes which are covered up with some red bits underneath. So that's the bottom. So it would be pretty much like that. So when you open it up, it opens from the top. That's really cool. And that will just slot into there like that. How awesome does this look? My gosh, look at this. This is so cool. Look. Hey, like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Well, please watch the end of the video, and if you like it, think about liking and subscribing. How cool is this? Now, it's not officially licensed. Well, it's not. It's an official licensed Nintendo, but it's not made by Nintendo. That it's got the Nintendo seal on it, so it's a licensed product. But how awesomely cool does that look? I'm just amazed, in all honesty, how cool this looks. So I'm more than 100% impressed with this. And this was not expensive. I mean, it's small, yes, but it is a webcam. And this cost £33.95, which is pretty good. It's much cheaper than the original one that comes with the Switch 2. And it looks so much better. I mean, this is just a really cool looking webcam. But I wonder if we can hook this up to a computer and see what the quality's like. So one or two things could happen here. This could work as a normal webcam, or it can't be recognized at all and there's no drivers for it. So I've got this end, or the other end, hooked up to my computer. I'm going to plug it in and see what happens. Okay, it's going through the motions. Is it going to recognize it as a webcam? Let me find out. So I've gone into my device manager and I can see that it's showing the actual device in device manager. So what may happen if we enable this? Let's have a look. So here we have the webcam hooked up. Now the feed you're seeing is actually 4K, which I then later kind of bring down just a little bit. But the resolution of the camera, it's not telling me the resolution. It says it's default resolution. If I go into the settings of OBS, it doesn't tell me what the resolution is. I think it's quite low. But for what its purpose is, if I look at myself, hey, this is me and my mic. Welcome to Mike's Corner through the Switch 2 Piranha webcam. It seems to be working fine on the PC. Not the kind of, actually it's not bad, in all honesty. Let's put it on top of one of the screens. Let's go over here. There we go. Let's put it so it's on top of my screen now. And that's my mic's completely in the way. So, hi, welcome to Mike's Corner. I'm talking to you on the Piranha webcam for the Switch 2, which, in all honesty, if you've got some decent lighting, isn't bad quality. And it works on a PC. So even if you just want to get a cheap webcam for your PC that looks cool, I probably wouldn't recommend it for the quality wise, but it's still cool. So why don't we try it on the device it was meant for? So I've got my Switch 2 here. I've got the camera just sitting here. What we're going to do is connect it on. Okay, a camera has been connected, pops up on the actual Switch. So we're going to go to settings. We're going to go to controller and accessories. We're going to go to test USB camera. Click into that and there we have it. Straight away it's on. And that seems to be working on the Switch 2. Really cool. Really like it. This is my own face. Hello, my own face. And if I don't want anyone to see, I can just close it up and that's the view you'll get. So there we have the Piranha webcam for the Switch 2. And I love it. It's a crappy low quality webcam, but it's cool. It's just such a cool looking webcam. I really, really, really like it. And it works on the Switch 2. So happy days. The only issue I do have with the webcams for the Switch 2 is that you have to plug it into the Switch itself because it's got USB-C on the Switch. But on the dock, there's no USB-C port. And I think that's a bit of an oversight, especially if you're docking, you're switching to your docking station, you've got a camera hooked up. You don't want to have to plug the camera into the Switch 2. You want to plug it into the docking station. Now, it may work if you buy a USB-C to like USB converter, but you shouldn't have to. You should have a USB-C port on the Switch 2's dock So you can just plug the camera in it. If they're giving you the option to buy cameras for it, which are USB-C, have it on the dock. But that's my only real gripe. I love this thing. So that brings me to the end of this video, and love it. Such a cool thing. And if this has helped you and you've been looking to buy a USB camera for the Switch 2, and you've been wondering, should I get this one? Should I get the black one? Which one's nicer? I think this one's 100% nicer. Even though I don't have the black one, I've seen videos of the black one. And it's just a black webcam on a stick, where this is a Piranha. It's just awesome. That, as I said, if this has helped you, please think about whacking the like and subscribe. Helps me out as a channel. We could do some more content like this if this is what you like as well. Think about throwing a comment in if you've just got your Switch yourself, you've just got one of these cameras, these awesome cameras. Think about shoving there, me too. Just, go wild. But as always, thanks for watching, and I shall catch you next video.